Well, for more than a year, the press has told us about how Russian collusion destroyed American democracy, but they've had a problem. Actual evidence of collusion does not exist, so instead reporters have been totally reliant upon leaks from within the federal bureaucracy and the intelligence community. Can these leaks be trusted at face value, or could there be other agendas at work? Stephen Cohen's been following this for a long time. He's Professor Emeritus of Russian Studies at NYU. He's also contributing editor at The Nation, and he joins us tonight. Professor, thanks for coming on.
Tucker.
So I'm reading the Washington Post today, which is the Jeff Bezos publication, and right on the front page there's a piece about Russia. And the subhead says here, hacking democracy, as if it is a known and universally accepted fact that our democracy was, quote, hacked. Do we know that?
We do not. It's been alleged. Originally, it was said that 17 intelligence agencies made that finding. Turned out it was a few people and a couple intelligence agencies. If you read on in the Washington Post story in the first paragraph, they go back to this claim that it's the consensus of intelligence agencies. So it's simply not true. I have to say that in addition to being a professor, for a long time, I was also a paid consultant of a major American television network. I admire mainstream media. I learned a lot, but I have never seen media malpractice like this before in my life. What that constitutes is essentially making allegations for which there is no verified facts, information, or evidence, and then basing your commentary on it. So, briefly put, it's said that somehow Trump has been compromised by Putin, the leader of Russia. Then when Trump does diplomacy with Putin, the New York Times literally calls it treason. I've never seen anything like this before.
So a lot of what we think we know about this story comes from the intelligence community or from the permanent parts of the U.S. government, career bureaucrats, some of whom are knowledgeable. But they're passing on information to reporters, and reporters appear to be reprinting it uncritically. Do you think that reporters should keep in mind that there are sometimes agendas attached to these leaks?
Well, you know what's well, you just made the valid point. A leaker, by definition, has a political agenda. We'd agreed on that, right?
Yes, of course.
You may not be old enough to remember, but I remember when the media, and particularly the liberal media, was deeply suspicious of intelligence agency sources.
Yes, I
now
remember
we have
well.
a situation where they seem to be the holy writ. If they whisper it to you on the telephone, it's true, and you print it. But they are as apt to make mistakes. I mean, the same Washington Post story today said something amazing. It said that President Trump has an aversion to this Russiagate intelligence. How nice it would have been if John F. Kennedy had had aversion to the intelligence that led to the Bay of Pigs. How nice it would have been if President Johnson had an aversion to the intelligence that let us ever deeper into Vietnam.
Well,
and nobody need recall Bush's reliance on intelligence when we went to war in Iraq. A president who is skeptical about intelligence, critical-minded of it, is a good president.
Is a wise president, for certain. So just to circle around to my first question to make certain I have this absolutely right, do we have, that you have seen, any evidence at all that the Russian government materially affected the outcome of the 2016 election?
I have heard you say repeatedly there is no evidence. I've looked harder than you have. I've looked here in America, but I also have looked in Moscow. I mean, when I'm there, I ask people I know, and yes, I confess, I do know people who are or have been Russian intelligence agents. I haven't found anybody in Moscow who believes this story.
And you are a Russian speaker, so that says a lot. I'm sure you'll be denounced as a tool of Putin for saying so, but we appreciate your analysis of that, Professor. Thanks for coming on tonight.
Thanks, Tucker.